I'm Max. I'm writing this email to you from the future. By the future, I mean a time that is far ahead of your time. To be exact, I'm sending you this email in the year 2061. I am 51 years old. We can't travel in time, but we can send emails to the past, and I wanted to write you about what happened to me. When I was a little boy, my family and I had certain differences of opinion. Because of this, there were times when we made the wrong decisions or took the wrong actions. My purpose in sending this email is to help children who might be in the same situation, even if only slightly. If you sit down to read this with your family, perhaps you might find a middle road and resolve your problems. The year 2021. In 2021, I was 11 years old. One day, my family and I went to a toy shop where I wanted to buy a drone. My parents said I was too young to have a drone. But after much begging and persuasion on my part, they gave in and bought one for me, which turned out to be a good thing. I spent a long time trying to fly my drone without much success. It kept crashing into trees or falling to the ground, but I obstinately carried on trying. And what happened? I finally managed to fly it. Of course, it took me months, but in the end, I succeeded. I was able to fly my drone at any speed I wished and do all sorts of maneuvers. Everything was going excellently. I had been rewarded for not giving up and persevering. However, one day while flying my drone in the garden, I felt a pang of sudden curiosity. What was the highest my drone could fly? I turned the drone's nose to the sky and steered it upwards as fast as it would go. It went up, up, and up. Then suddenly, it was out of control and spinning in the air. The drone crashed, hitting the ground at full speed, and, as you can guess, it broke. When my family heard this, they came running out, yelling, "You never value your toys!
Were you bored with it? Is that why you broke it?
Why can't you be careful? That toy was almost brand new." The questions eventually stopped, and I went to my room with my broken drone. I was very upset. I wanted to throw it into the bin, but then I caught sight of all the pieces inside it. I had been playing with this drone for months, but not once had I wondered what was inside or how it worked. It was already broken, so there was no harm in having a poke around inside.